Hi, my name is MJ, and today I'm going to guide you through a meditation to practice focusing on positive and focusing on the best possible outcome of any situation you might be imagining. For some of us, thinking positively or assuming the best can feel silly or trivial, and listen, I hear you. The world is crazy. There's a lot going on right now, and a lot of reasons to feel afraid or angry or sad or resentful. And something that we can do as spiritual warriors, spiritual activists, is imagine the possibility as well. Imagine what might be possible. And that could be in a micro or a macro way, right? Like today you might want to meditate on assuming that you'll get a really great grade on a test. Or, oh, my phone is slipping. Or you might want to meditate on the reversal of global warming. Both would be useful. So go ahead and get comfortable. Just making your body a little bit more relaxed and letting the body be as easy as possible. You might hear some sounds in my house from my little girl and her nanny. Just make that part of the meditation. And we'll just start by continuing to invite relaxation into the body. You might want to bring hands up to your face to encourage the face and the jaw to relax. And doing the same for the chest, encouraging the chest to relax. Relaxing down into the belly. Inviting your shoulders to come away from your ears. And you'll notice I'm starting to deepen my breath, so you can do the same. Nice big inhales and exhales. Maybe a little sigh. Relaxing down the legs and into the hips and the pelvic bowl. Maybe taking a special moment with the lower belly and the pelvic bowl, inviting these areas to really soften and release. And then just noticing any degree of letting go that the body is able to do in this moment. Noticing any softness or relaxation, or just any general feeling of okayness in the body as you intentionally focus on relaxing. Really feeling that, feeling a sense of okayness or even pleasure. Good. From this place of more softness and relaxation, I'll invite you to bring to mind a situation in your life that maybe feels tedious or like you would like to expect the best, but you're feeling afraid to do that. You might be feeling afraid to hope. Just any situation that it might feel good to start imagining that it works out exactly perfectly and wonderfully. And of course, this doesn't mean that it will, but it can be a nice rest for your brain and your system to imagine the best instead of imagining the worst, right? Like literally, it has a chemical effect on your body if you can imagine things going well instead of things going poorly. So even if things don't go well or how you hope, this is still a valuable practice to just calm the body and calm the mind and allow us to rest back and rest easy and expect the best. So anyway, calling to your mind a situation or a relationship or something in your life that you're feeling some anxiety about or some grief. And as you call this to mind, noticing what happens in the body, you may notice some tension or a sense of heaviness. Just noticing how emotion moves through the body as you think of this. And we're not trying to send you into overwhelm, so just know that if you start to feel overwhelmed with emotion or sensation or rapid thoughts, just come back to relaxing your body and feeling some softness in the body. You don't have to sit here and be uncomfortable. That's not the point. Just noticing where some emotion might be going through you as you consider this scenario. Good, and then we're going to make a conscious shift to the positive. Focus on positive. So what I'll have you do is start to imagine this situation or relationship or challenge in your life. Start to really paint the picture that it's going to work out just fine. And again, it's totally fine if this feels fake. It's okay. Just experiment with me. Imagining that the situation will unfold in perfect timing, with ease and grace. And that there will be as little suffering as possible. Really painting a picture in your mind of what this would all look like. Imagining getting to the other side of this challenge and having things feel really nourishing and whole and celebratory. Imagining that things will work out the best possible way. Assuming the best. Good, and then noticing how this feels in the body. Noticing what it's like to assume the best, place your attention on the positive, And then tune into the body to see what's going on there. Noticing how it feels. You may start to notice some more openness, some more spaciousness in the body. Maybe some vibrancy around the face or the heart. Maybe a settling in the belly. Generally, it feels good to think positively. And of course, if this is a situation where you need to step out of an unhealthy relationship or set some boundaries, that's good information to think about too. So we're not trying to imagine that everything will be perfect and wonderful in a situation that's really unhealthy for you. You know, some positive change and boundaries may be needed here. And generally, focusing on positive and focusing on an easeful, joyful outcome can be really nourishing to your system. So think of this as taking vitamins for your nervous system. This is really good nutrition for your nervous system, to just imagine that everything will work out really, really well. So just continuing to focus on positive and notice what happens in the body. Notice if any pleasant sensations happen in the body. Good. And then to wrap this meditation up, this is totally optional, but you might consider offering this situation to a higher power. That might feel good, or it might not feel good if you don't have a good relationship with the term higher power. So totally up to you. But it might feel good to offer the situation up to a higher power and just surrender and decide that you're going to do the best you can, and the rest is up to the universe or God, or however you might phrase it. Good. Great. And then coming out, coming back, you can take your time. And as you come back, you might just want to kind of reorient to your space and notice what's here with you, where you are. Great. Great job doing your meditation practice today. Great job focusing on positive. I hope this was useful for you and that you can use it to just feel a little bit better in your life. Bye.